Hey guys, it's Christina. In today's video, I'm gonna share exactly how I started my own teaching business from scratch. That means no huge budget, no fancy equipment, literally my laptop, the internet, and of course some determination. So if you've been thinking about teaching English online, then this video is for you. Let me break down the biggest misconception when it comes to teaching English online, because you do not need a teaching degree in order for you to do this. Heck, I'm a nurse grad, and after graduating from nursing school, I knew I did not want to work in the hospital. I didn't want the long hours. I wanted to travel on my own time, not have to ask for paid time off. And I was just wondering if there was a way to do this. And around that time, I discovered the world of ESL teaching through a YouTube video. And this really resonated with me because the idea of teaching students around the world, working from home or anywhere, and having control of your own schedule sounded like a dream to me. But honestly, I was so nervous because I just didn't know if it was gonna work for me. So here's what I did first. Number one, research. I went on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere that I can learn, even on Google. I went and researched, how can I really do this? And I found a lot of information on YouTube, people sharing their lifestyle and how they're able to do this. Number two is choosing a niche. Now, instead of teaching everyone, I decided to focus on younger learners, especially the ones that needed help with conversational English. And this helped me really stand out because I knew who my audience was and I knew what they needed, and I can focus my efforts on helping them get better. And number three is to set everything up. That means creating a simple teaching space, buying the right equipment, even signing up for platforms just so I can get the experience teaching my first students. Now, this gave me the confidence to start teaching and traveling. As soon as I got my first paycheck, I was like, I'm ready to go. Now, after doing this for about 2 years, I realized only working for a platform is just not sustainable, because if the platform shuts down, as so many of them have, you're out of a job. And even the amount of money that you can make as a teacher is not as much because it's a company and they're the one paying you. So this led me to start my own brand. I designed a simple template and created a price list for my teaching business. Then I used social media to offer my services as well as tips and testimonials of my teachings. Most importantly, I started offering packages to my students, which meant better pay and more freedom. Now, the biggest question that people always ask me is, Christina, how did you actually get students? Here's what worked for me, and I share a lot more of this on the course, The Teacher, the CEO. But number one is sharing videos of you actually teaching or posting short tips to help students on their level. So if you're focused on being a conversational English teacher, how can you help someone with their conversational English and give them tips that way? Number two, asking happy students for referrals. This has worked really well for me and also for my coaching clients. So over time, my student base started growing by word of mouth and also with consistent results. Now, it wasn't always easy, guys. Like, I had to learn marketing. I had to learn a lot of new skills because I'm not depending on the company to do all the marketing for me. And even pricing and time management was something I had to learn. But here's some lessons that helped me. Number one, start before you're ready. Guys, please, please, please do not wait. I could have been further along my journey years ago had I started before that. And sometimes I understand we are scared to get started, but take the first step. Whatever it is that you need to get started, please do it, because waiting for perfection just keeps you stuck. Number two, focus on building relationships. It's so important for you to have a good relationship with your students, the students' parents, and so on, because you're having a personal relationship with them. They're not working with a company, they're working with you. So it's important for you to build good relationships, have good communication, and just be polite. Parents and students will remember how you made them feel. So make sure that you are great at what you're doing. And lastly, number three, keep learning. This is still a process. So you don't just get there. As you're learning, every single student is teaching you something. Take this as a lesson and improve upon it every single time. So if you're thinking about starting your own teaching business, just remember that it is possible. Even if you're starting from zero, or even if you have taught with companies before, you can do it, because I have done it myself. And if you need any help on that journey, I have some resources down in the description box for you guys that may help you get to this a lot faster. If you found this video helpful, guys, make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what part of starting an online teaching business are you in. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.